Replaced the multi-function switch in the Explorer. This is an old Ford part. The brights stopped working, or they worked very badly. They wouldn't turn off, which is a problem. So it's all working good and tested now. Bought a cheaper aftermarket part because I don't know how much longer this vehicle is going to last at 287,000 miles. So it'll work just fine. That booty keeps on coming out, so I think what I'm going to do is pull the booty off the old one since it's a little bit bigger and appropriately sized and put it on the new one. Kind of sucks I didn't realize that until I put it back together, but it's easy enough to take this apart. It's much better now. Actually, it's perfect. It was my fault. It wasn't oriented correctly when I put it on, so it's using the one that came with it. It's all better now. Now the harder of the two jobs today, have to replace the door locking actuator. So when you use the key fob, it will lock but not unlock. So you have to unlock the door using the key on the outside, which is not the greatest thing. So this one's a little more of a tough job to get to. So I actually sprung and bought Ford Motorcraft parts for this one, since it's kind of way in there on the inside of here, basically. There we go, legit Ford Motorcraft. So, got to take the interior door panel out, which is a pain on a lot of vehicles, but on the Ford, it's not too bad. I'll show you what it looks like after you take the panel off. Before, after. And I got to peel back about half of this insulation. There we go. And this is not a how-to. This is basically what I'm working on today. So I got to pull this whole assembly out. It's bolted in there. Replace some parts. It's really not terrible. Look at this was made where our friends are to the north and east. That's where I'm at in Michigan. Looky here, we opened it up. So or the place I ordered this from, made a mistake. This is the right-hand side. I need the left-hand side. This is the broken one. I called a lot of parts stores. Ford didn't call me back, and the other stores are either too far away or too long of a way. But anyway, I took apart the old one, which these aren't really serviceable, but I figured out what actually broke. It was the motor seems okay, but this gear area here is broken. So my hope is I can take apart the new one, harvest the parts I need to service the old mechanism and throw it back in there, and we'll be good to go. This seems to fit okay, so we'll put it back together and do a test of it outside the vehicle and see what it does. On the old motor, you can even see the teeth on the gears there. You see the teeth on there are a little ground down, so I'm thinking that was the issue. Okay, this is obviously uninstalled, but plugged in. This is the unlocked position. Let's see what happens when we put it in the locked position. There we go. Unlock, lock, unlock, lock. I think we got it, so now we just got to put it together and do a real test. It's all done now, so as a test, you lock it, unlock, which didn't work before. Beautiful. Look at the honey bear. May I join you a little bit? Daddy finished with the Explorer. The Ford dealer called back and I said, I no longer need help, but thank you. And I explained what I did. They're like, oh, okay. It worked. It's tip-top for now, huh, little boo? Yes, that noise you hear is the generator. Dad is running it for probably 15 minutes, maybe less. And then I got to change the oil. It's been a couple years, even though I haven't really used it a whole lot. Yes, it's just preventive maintenance, huh, little boo? Yes. You been a good kitty? Yes. Oh, careful! Look at my hands. There's probably some chemicals on there, little boo. Yes. Oh, little baby bear. The generator's awfully loud, isn't it, my friend? It's definitely nice to have, though. Let's follow the baby in the woods. Hi, little Cinnabon. Oh, he's so happy Daddy's not working on cars anymore. Or the generator has fresh oil, doesn't it, little boo? Yes, it does. Oh, you're tearing up that tree. In fact, I think you may be killing it. Just kidding. I think what do they call them things? Them deer, the bucks do that with their antlers. Whoa. Look at him scampering around. Well, hi there, mister. Oh, he's a good little forest kitty, isn't he? Yes, he is. I was going to wash and wax the Ranger, but I think I'll save that for perhaps tomorrow or the next day. Still have the week off, and we're still early in that, so I have plenty of days to work on stuff. I think I'll take a nice shower after this, and then relax for a moment. Probably have to swing by the gas station, too. Got to mail a letter, don't we, little boo? Yes, we do. Oh, mosquito. Oh, ow. Is that what that is? Oh, shoot. It's mosquito season, my little boo. We don't like that, do we? Let's keep on moving, okay? We'll keep one step ahead of the skeeters, all right? I'm gonna pick berries probably tomorrow. And then that might be the last time. I don't think it gets to a point where you hunt berries for an hour and get enough for like a handful or less. So, oh yeah, I think those are mosquitoes, little boo. We best keep on moving. We best keep on moving here. I'll lead the way. Daddy will lead the way. Probably zoom past us. What'd I tell you? Whoa, you are so fast. He's a fast little kitty, isn't he? Oh, there's a stump. Oh, there's all kinds. That rain yesterday, all that weather must have awakened those little pests, huh? Whoa. Just runs out of frame. It's nice out, isn't it, my friend? Those things are everywhere. Practically breathing them. Got a robin out in the woods. The sunset. And the little child over there. Let's keep on moving, okay, little boo? The mosquitoes figure out where we're at. And then they get us. We don't like that, do we? No, we don't. Where is he hiding? There he is. I was initially pretty upset when I don't know if it was me that ordered the wrong part or if they just picked the wrong part. I swear I always pay attention to the driver's side, passenger side, right, left, but who knows. But using that brand new motor from the new housing, that was the right-hand housing, put it in the old left-hand housing, it worked beautifully. So that's just one of those things where you think a little outside the box. And one of my initial reaction was to call a bunch of part stores. That part was like 60 bucks. And all it was just a little gear on the end of the motor. The motor itself, I think, was fine. It was the little gear broke. So, kind of funny, but that's the way it is. It's so fast. I think I paid like 30 or less for it online. And that was for a Motorcraft Ford part. Ford eventually called me back, as I mentioned before. I should have probably started with them, though, because they usually have everything I need. And their prices really aren't so bad, and they're Ford parts. Really can't get any better than that. If you're working on a Ford, I try to keep it OEM when possible, except for the multi-function switch, which works beautifully. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You don't like all the car talk, do you, little boo? No. Tis a beautiful day. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We wish you well. We hope if you're working on any projects that they go well, and that you don't get too stressed out if something goes wrong, because that happens sometimes, doesn't it, little boo? Sometimes you even have to phone a friend. Or I've had bad situations where working on a car, then you get into something breaks, or you find something more serious, and then it's like, oop, gotta kind of patch things up and bring it to a shop. Worst case scenario, get it towed. And that happens too. You just have to be prepared. Sometimes things go well. Even if they take a little bit extra time, you save a lot of money. You can use that money for dinner, or buying a friend a present or something, or a 6-pack of booze, whatever you're into. Maybe a movie. Most people stream these days, don't they, little boo? Yes. Cinnabon, do you want to say bye-bye? Okay. A lot of the black raspberries are gone, but we got blackberries. Do you like these, little boo? Oh, we still got some black raspberries too. Look at that. Oh, kind of crumbled. I kind of get weird. Oh no, I lost that one up. Maybe I should wait until I have both my hands free. Anywho, we're getting eaten up by mosquitoes, so we'll sign off for now.